Hello and welcome to the first monthly Simply Mindful Circle meet. This is the January meet that we are having. I think we are doing it after a long time, in fact. I had been planning to do these monthly meets, circle meets, as a way for the community to meet each other, to know each other, and basically, the idea is to build up this community energy so that whenever we are stuck anywhere, we can use the community for supporting ourselves. So, this is the idea with which the community was started. And I'm happy that, and I hope that going forward, we'll be able to continue with these meets. And I, the recordings of this will go up on my YouTube channel. So, if anyone wants to use it at any point of time, later you can use it. The plan is to call guest speakers who are experts in different areas of their work and which is aligned to our energy management practices. So I'm looking forward in the coming months for more participation in this sessions so that we can have more people coming in, and that likewise it is fair on the guest speakers who will be coming here and addressing you all and sharing their tidbits of knowledge and expertise. So let's begin today with what we are planning to do for uh, today's session. So there is nothing to fix today, nothing to become. The Simply Mindful Circle is a gentle remembering that this is a space that you can use to support yourself. And not just support, because I think sometimes it's very difficult for us to seek support. And that is one of the reasons why I wanted to build this uh, into a into a way of uh, building that sisterhood, brotherhoods, or whatever, those circle of trusted people and trusted conversations that we can have, and the safety that I can create in this circle. So today, since I said safety, this is what I want to bring in this first session today. Just a gentle remembering of safety in your body in this moment. So I mentioned that I'll be doing a guided reset of uh, understanding your root chakra. Now, in our body, we have seven different chakras, and and these chakras are energy centers. So in our tantric philosophy, in our Indian texts, it is told that we have many chakras all throughout our body, but there are seven main chakras which are like the major uh, which helps in traffic division. These seven chakras further input the energies into different chakras. So these chakras are aligned. If you kind of, I'll just show you a picture quickly for to understand what this is about. So that helps you to understand why we are talking about the root chakra today. So let me just share my screen. Is everyone able to see the screen now? So these chakras, you can see the center portion. There are some, flower kind of images here, and there is a letter inside each of them. So this is nothing to do with religion or anything, but this is something to do with our energy center. So in the ancient Indian text, these were denoted and documented as having a seed mantra. Seed means bija, a seed mantra. Each of this is connected to a seed syllable, and this syllable creates that energy within that chakra, which further transfers into different parts of our body. So, the one that I'm talking today is the root chakra. If you can see the one in red, the bottommost. And what do you understand by root? Can anyone just share quickly? If you look at this picture, or if you have to just use the word root, what does it mean? Do
The
you
basis
understand
of
anything?
our energy cycle.
Yes. So like a tree has roots which goes below the ground and it seeks the water, nutrition for the plant, the tree. In a similar way, the root chakra is the basis of the foundational chakra through which we are. Um, you can say, I mean, I'll divide this into physical and energetic meaning of both of these things while we are talking now. It is a part, it is the foundation, it is a part of you that answers one core question. Am I safe? So if you see in this picture, each chakra corresponds to something. It means something in our body. What does it mean? So the root chakra says, I am, means this is the basis of your physical existence. The sacral chakra talks about feeling. The solar plexus talks about doing. The heart chakra talks about loving. The throat chakra talks about speaking or expression. Third eye talks about seeing. And by seeing, it doesn't just mean, visual seeing. It is about knowing and seeing. And the crown chakra talks about understanding, knowing everything. So, what we are going to do today is to understand why this root, and I'm going to take up only one chakra because it's a huge, big part in that. When this energy is settled, when you feel safe, when you feel grounded, when you feel supported, when you feel present, that is when this energy is in its full flow. But when this energy is disturbed, the body goes into survival. So, so understand that we have different layers of energy around us, and these different layers of energy corresponds to different. I mean, they are as it goes outside, the energy system goes on becoming subtler and subtler and thinner and thinner and thinner. So, the energy where we are working is immediately in our gross, near to our gross body right now. So, physically, this root chakra, it influences all your lower part of your body, your legs, your feet, your hips, your lower back. It affects or stabilizes your digestion and elimination, and is also connected with your sleep and fatigue levels. It is basically, it influences your stamina, your strength, your energy at of physical moving. It basically affects all this. So energetically, it governs your sense of safety and stability, your relationship with money, work, home, basically abundance in general, your ability to relax without guilt, and when you are feeling held by life instead of constantly bracing, meaning that you always feel constricted or you feel, I have to keep doing, I have to keep doing things. So this is where the root chakra constantly influences. Now, how this energy gets disturbed? This chakra is very strong, and this in the Indian mythological context, it is connected with Ganesh ji. So, if you know, Ganesh ji is the remover of obstacles. It is he use I mean the color depicted with this chakra is red color, which again comes with Ganesha. And these, the color, the bija mantra or the seed word letter, all these are interconnected with the way we are expending energy in our life, in our day-to-day life. So when this energy gets disturbed, what happens? How will you know that this energy is getting disturbed? You will see that you are constantly alert, rushing without any rest. There is a financial or a job uncertainty, means the income or the financial incoming path is getting disturbed. You are living too much in your head. You're constantly thinking, overthinking, and stressing out and worrying and anxious all the time. You are suppressing the fear instead of acknowledging it. You are You become very strong. You feel you're very strong, but you are staying too strong for too long. You'll also see this coming up as physical issues, where you might have issues with your lower back pains, hip pains, leg, knee, ankle pain, any of these. So these are the disturbances that happens when your root chakra gets disturbed. So how to regulate this energy? So when this root chakra energy is regulated, this is how you will figure out that you are feeling good. You are calm, you feel present, you are not fight and flighty kind of, or you don't get frozen responses. You feel very calm, feel in your body, you feel steady, you don't feel reactive, you feel more responsive. You'll feel very clear-headed. You will have more trust in yourself and in your life. And physically, your body will be relaxed and you'll feel much supported. So, whenever it gets disturbed, it's the feeling where you don't feel safe, don't feel supported. And when it is regulated, you'll feel very relaxed and supported. So, so let's explore this chakra today. And I'll take you through a small guided reset session, just a 10-15 minute session to understand like how is your body responding right now, just to understand how your body is responding right now and how this root chakra or attention towards your root chakra can help you direct it to coming into a normal working state. So I'll bring just get yourself a little bit ahead of your chair wherever you're sitting. Don't um, touch your back to the backrest of your chair or wherever you're sitting, and just keep your feet nice firmly planted on the ground, the floor, and just if you have your specs or anything, you can just remove it. It will be great if you can start your camera so that I can watch you and guide you while we are doing this guided reset. So bring your attention. You can close your eyes or you can mark a point in front of you where you can rest your eyes so that you don't get disturbed or distracted. Now bring your attention to where your body is touching the ground, the chair, the floor, whatever is supporting you right now. And as you feel the support under your feet, wherever you're sitting, gently bring your awareness to your breath. Do not try to deep breathe. Just bring your awareness, your attention to your breath and just watch how it is feeling. Inhale gently through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. With every inhale, gently fill the air into your lungs, till your belly. Now gently bring your awareness to the base of your spine, the tailbone, the end of your spine. This is the seat of the root chakra, the seat of your body. your connection to the earth. Visualize you are sitting on earth beneath you on a nice sandy beach or soil, green with greenery around you, with green grass. Wherever you feel you're comfortable, just visualize yourself sitting on green grass or on sandy beach. And the earth beneath you is solid, ancient, unmoving. And you don't have to hold yourself up. You are being held, you are supported by this solid earth beneath you. As you inhale and exhale gently, noticing this life giving breath gently coursing through our windpipe, going through our lungs, exchanging oxygen with the blood, and with this blood moving all throughout our body and exchanging what does not support you anymore in the body with the lungs. And with every exhale, allowing this to be expelled out of your body. With every exhale, let your body receive this message. In this moment, I am safe. In this moment, I am safe. You don't need to believe it, just let the body hear it. And if you want, you can say it aloud. In this moment, I am safe. If it helps, imagine a warm red glow at the base of your spine, at the tail end of your spine. And this glow is steadily expanding. It's calm and rooted. And as this glow clears the energy in this chakra, inhale and exhale as you watch this red glow at the base of your spine, feeling steady, calm, and rooted. Notice your breath now. If it is slowed down, notice your shoulders, your jaw, your belly as you relax, knowing that you're supported and it's absolutely okay. You are here in this moment, you are safe. Let your body feel this safety. Observe and scan your body from your feet and observe if you feel any stiffness, any tightness, which says, I'm still not feeling safe. And if you feel this safety depletion, diminished in any part of the body where you're feeling stiff or tight, just pay attention to that part of your body and breathe. A simple inhale, exhale to acknowledge that stiffness and sending a message to this part in this moment. I am safe. In this moment, I am safe. I'm completely supported and I'm safe. Scan your body. If you started feeling relaxed in that area of tightness, move to other parts of your body and scan if there is any tightness, especially at the lower back, hips, abdomen. Just give yourself permission in this moment to breathe and feel you are safe. Now, visualize a bright white light above your head, above the crown, above your head, a very bright, glowing light. Just smile as you look at that light from your mind's eye and watch this light just enter through your crown, through your forehead, through your throat, through your heart, through your navel, through your lower back, along the spine completely till it moves through your legs, into your feet, and directly into the earth below your feet, going deep inside the earth 10, 15, 50, 100 feet, deep, deep till it enters the core of the earth and takes along any excess energy, any unwanted energy, grounding it into Mother Earth. Watch your feet feeling supported by this Mother Earth. Feel your feet becoming more steady, stronger. Just let all the excess energy discharge into Mother Earth. And she is a tank of energy, an unlimited tank of energy. Just relax and observe your own breath now. If your body could take one word from today, what would it be? If your body could take one word from today, what would it be? Just think of that one word, and whenever you're ready, you can rub your palms together, cup it over your eyes, and feel the warmth on your face, on your neck. Tap your shoulders, open your palm and look at your palms first. Atma Namaste. How are you all feeling?
Good.
Good.
Calm.
Feeling calm? Divya?
Hey Tanushree, I've got another call, that's why.
Okay, no worries. Sharing is optional, listening is participation. So speak from personal experiences. What I would just like to invite you to write without overthinking. If you have a pen and a paper next to you, I just want you to reflect on this small exercise that we did, and without overthinking too much. Whatever you felt during your, you know, visualization, just write about what does safety feel like in my body? What does safety feel like in my body? Today we did an exercise where we were exploring safety and reaffirming our body to feel safe. What does safety feel like in your body? This is for your eyes only. No fixing, just noticing. And be brutally honest about it. We don't get this chance, this opportunity to write very heartfully about what it is and what does this safety feel like in your body. When we affirmed, I am safe, I am safe. How did it feel? Did your body respond in any way? A tingling feeling or a twitching feeling or just feeling that suddenly some part of your body just relaxed? Was it your shoulder? How? What felt safe in your body? The next point to think you will think for you is, to reflect for you is, what disrupts my sense of safety the most right now? What disrupts my sense of safety the most right now? What disrupts my sense of safety the most right now? What disrupts my sense of safety most right now? What does safety feel like in my body? What disrupts my sense of safety the most right now? And the third point is to integrate one small thing that helps you feel grounded or supported. What is that one small thing that can help you to feel grounded or supported? If you're done, would you like to share or would you not like to share? It's your choice. If you'd like to share, we can discuss about it a little bit.
I can
You
share.
can,
I thought Jyoti is also sharing.
okay. Go ahead, any one of you is okay. Just start. You can think about it from this angle, like something that surprised you, or something that you realized about safety today, or something I want more of, something that comes to your mind when we did this activity. Go ahead, Shweta, you can share.
I have written what does safety feel like in my body is like a sense of connectedness with your own self. That sometimes we say I'm feeling disconnected. So that disconnection starts within your own self first and then it goes to the others.
Hmm.
So I reflected on it. So I felt like when I'm saying I'm safe, I feel like I'm connected with my own self and that I can listen to my intuition and my own self.
Hmm.
It also gives me a feeling of being relaxed and lighter.
Hmm.
Two things came to my mind that you don't need to worry and you are
Hmm.
good the way you are.
Hmm. Any particular word came up when I had prompted
Relax.
that?
Relax.
Relax. Okay, wonderful.
What disrupts my sense of safety is energy drainers or negative talks or the kind of things that requires you to use your brains too much, which is of no use actually because you don't have any control on those things.
Hmm.
People who manipulates,
Hmm.
always being in alert mode because you somehow
Hmm.
cannot relax and cannot trust, and it becomes too exhausting. This is what I have written.
Hmm. Hmm.
One thing that helps or makes me feel grounded or supported is spiritual exercises and physical exercise in the nature and laughing with people who genuinely wants to celebrate you or are interested
Hmm.
in talking to you.
Hmm.
That's it.
Wonderful. How does it feel after the visualization?
It feels nice, it feels relaxed actually after meditation and this exercise. But immediately, if you have to imagine that red light or white light, it requires a little bit of more focus to actually imagine that. I mean, I
Hmm.
was doing rock dance while I was imagining that in my imagination. So,
Yeah, happens. Happens. Yes, because our attention is dispersed everywhere. What is happening outside the room? Are my children going to need me? Is there a knock on the door? Is there traffic going, next to my house? There will be all sorts of things to, disperse your attention. And that's why that is the idea why I'm wanting this to happen at monthly meets so that we start bringing this together for ourselves and gathering that attention towards our own self. At least for this 25 minutes, 35 minutes that we come together, I want you all to stay connected with yourself. But it comes out of practice and it will come, not over. Jyoti, you would like to share?
What is that one small thing that will help you feel grounded and supported? The third question question. For that I can for that I wrote that it's my ability to walk fast and my body being balanced,
Hmm.
because that is on my mind constantly all the time. The reason for that is I've had two falls recently, tripping over and
Hmm.
falling,
Hmm.
and I've not figured out the reason for that.
Hmm.
So, and because of that, which I walk very slowly after that fall. So that is always on my mind, and I used to walk fast, pretty fast before that. So, so for me, the one small thing that will help me feel grounded or supported is that ability to walk fast again, my body being
Hmm.
balanced. I suppose the body is
Hmm.
not balanced,
Hmm.
right now.
Hmm. So the grounding exercises help to build that balance because,
Grounding exercises.
yes. So I'll just quickly share. So what helps us to heal or balance our root chakra? Like Shweta mentioned, physical exercises. She likes meditation, that exercises that in the nature that she does, in fact, that is very helpful. Physical movement is always and very, very important for root chakra to be maintained. The second is grounding and earth connection. Whenever you feel off balance, when you are feeling too flighty and feeling very frozen, um, remove your chappals, sandals, and touch bare earth, soil, mud, sand, which is not artificial grass or lawns and things like that. You need soil or grass, which is proper real grass and real soil and real sand, not artificial turfs and things like that. Grounding helps you to discharge all extra ions in your body, and the earth absorbs and earth. So it is in the same concept as in our three-pin plug. If you see, there is a live wire and there is a neutral wire and there's a grounding wire. Why is it required? Because at any point of time, once so our body is also electromagnetic. Once the charge is complete, it has to go and ground somewhere. So that is where the grounding and earth connection comes into picture. And that is helpful for, in scientific terms, it is like it discharges your negative ions from the body. And in energetic terms, it is improving your connection with the earth energy. Hence, root chakra needs rooting, grounding. Yoga poses, mudras, any form of healing, sound healing, any form of healing helps to balance the root chakra. So these are some things that you can use whenever you feel you don't have time to do exercise or this. So, alternatively, you can use any of these techniques.
Actually, when you started off with the root chakra and started saying that, but it goes around the hips and all that, I was waiting for you to come to the legs. But
It is part of the, yeah, so when you said, when I was telling about the white light,
नहीं नहीं नहीं, रूट चक्र के बारे में जब आप बोल रहे थे,
I did mention that everything lower part of the
लोअर
body,
पार्ट ऑफ द बॉडी.
yes. So the waist, hips, legs, ankles, I did mention the knees, legs, ankles, everything is the foundation, right? That is what is holding your body up. Any other queries, any thoughts you want to share here?
So if we do these visualizations regularly, will our root chakra will heal?
It is one way of becoming more aware as your attention increases or awareness increases towards it. You will realize that there are some changes that are moving. If it requires something more than just the visualization, then you have to speak to a energy healer or somebody to work with it. If there are any other disturbances which you are not able to. So most of the time, building this habit of working with your root chakra to become aware about your root chakra helps you to disperse the other energy. But if there is anything stuck, so root chakra also gets imbalanced due to trauma and shocks, you know, sudden things that is happening in your life. Even with that, the root chakra becomes imbalanced.
I was reading about somewhere, मुझे लग रहा था मेरे तो बहुत सारे चक्रास हिले हुए हैं. आउट ऑफ 7 एटलीस्ट 4 तो हिले ही होंगे.
वैसे तो किसी के भी सीधे नहीं है सबके हिले हुए हैं but
Yeah.
what happens is that uh, you would know some issues crop up as chronic health challenges start coming up when they are severely imbalanced. Lower back aches, feeling very tensed and anxious about finances. Um, you feel that you're not able to grow, and grow by meaning that you emotionally, mentally, that growth is getting stunted in some way. Financially, your growth feels stunted. You might start having a lot of bone related, skeletal or muscles related issues when you find root chakras imbalanced, severely imbalanced.
Okay. So I was doing this shadow therapy coaching. I mean, I was just studying it for my own self only to understand where all we do a lot of things and other things. So there was one thing where they have written that, a lot of emotions has been stored in our hips part. So unprocessed emotions. So I
Yes.
don't have any pain as such in any of the muscle or the joint, but one part of the hip, I have a lot of pain all the time, every time. So I was like, okay, there will be so many emotions. How to suppress it? I mean, how to express it, not suppress it. Sorry.
Each of your organs, each of the part of your body corresponds to the emotions. Your fear stays in the kidneys, your anger stays in the liver.
Hmm.
Unprocessed emotions are indigestions, stomach issues, intestinal gut issues. It comes in different forms in different places. If you're not able to express yourself very freely or not able to get the feeling of life, you will feel you'll have breathing issues like asthma and things like that. You're not able to express, you will have throat issues.
Okay.
So there are different things connected with our emotions. Yes, our body is a vehicle, it's a container. Hence, you will see it coming up in your body at some point of the other time. If it has been too chronic for too long, stress has been suppressed and your body is holding it for too long. That's when those chronic issues start coming up.
Yes, true, true.
Okay.
I mean, any of these, if you have any of these problems, is because the chakras are not, मतलब बराबर नहीं है, हिले हुए हैं.
One of the हिले हुए का मतलब क्या है? It's imbalanced. Basically, it is like you when you want to breathe, you can breathe through your nose and mouth both, right? You like when you feel suffocated and you suddenly start breathing, how is it? It's the same way. If there are any blockages there, anything is holding up, the chakra is not moving freely. So there is a little bit of, brake laga laga ke wo chakra chalega types. So that is how Um, a chakra means what? It's a wheel. How does a wheel work? If you have to ride a cycle, the s- the wheel of the cycle has to move very smoothly for you to have an you know and what do you say? Um, to have a smooth ride, you need a smooth wheel, smooth road. So if there is any problem, that is where it will start bumping up and down, and that is where the energy will not get distributed into your body properly. That's how the blockages will start working on the chakra. And when the energy is not moving freely into the body, that is where you will start having those depletion of energy in those areas, and you start having some chronic symptoms or signs that shows up. The very, very basic thing is, all this stiffness, tightness, you're not feeling comfortable. You should start looking into it. That's why I always say that whenever your body is signaling with certain signs, just pause there and just watch your body. It is trying to say something to you. So just reflect on this as you go in, um, and work towards it. If you find this helpful, just do share it in the group also that you have been working with this. Today, you're not fixing your body. You're not fixing your life today. You're just reminding yourself that your body doesn't need to be on guard all the time. It doesn't need to be alert all the time. And whatever we have created this steadiness in the body through a visualization or through just reflecting on these things, just carry the steadiness gently into the rest of your evening, into your day tomorrow. And uh, keep yourself aware, not alert. We'll invite everyone to just take a deep breath right now. Just assimilate and absorb what you heard today, what you did today, what you experienced today. And with this, we'll close the session. But our work keeps going on. We are always work in progress. And whenever you need to access this information, just take a moment of silence and pause for yourself and access this information within you. Thank you so much for being today
Thank you,
here.
Madhu, for your
Thank
time.
you, Tanushree.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Until next time, love, light, and energy. Bye.